The cliff where SpongeBob went to rock bottom. Yeah, I'll admit that's pretty scary. Personally, I wouldn't want to fall off it, but I was also pretty good at that level in Battle for Bikini Bottom, so I think I'd manage. Hi again, guys, and I included a SpongeBob reference this early in the video to inoculate you, because you are in for a very Reddit video. Even more than usual, because today we're talking about thalassophobia, mainly stuff on r/thalassophobia. It's a running gag that Redditors are scared of really deep water, and not because it means going outside. Like, you could show them a picture of a blue sky, tell them it's the endless depths of the Earth's oceans, and they'll poo themselves. Ocean equals bad, very scary. It's a running joke and a well-earned one. That being said, it's not like I disagree with them. I don't think drowning would be very fun, and whatever scraping its nuts on the ocean floor is some shit I'm okay with not meeting over a beer. I still find it super interesting, and as much fun as it is to goof, I can more than understand the fascination with what's going down under the ocean. I get all of my interest from Jacob Geller videos. Plus, it's October, so worming in some stuff that makes me scared is required by law right now. If you enjoy this video, there will be this big card at the end that takes you to another like it, and also less than 20% of y'all are subscribed with notifications on. If you subscribe and hit the bell icon, you'll never miss an upload, and I promise I won't drown you. Lovecraft would cream himself if he could see the shit at quotes1z post to TikTok these days. Had that dude play COD Zombies, he'd be crying. Y'all know I love me some ice. Most people would have to be sexually attracted to that stuff to talk about it for as long as I have. But unfortunately, y'all already know what I'm into, and it's way worse. I imagine when you're on one of these ships, you default to recording real-life nightmares like this because you feel kinda helpless to do anything else. Recording a video to vague post about on Twitter is your only real defense against incomprehensible horrors. User Bob Oofer, I think, is real judgmental about this next clip. Why would you be this stupid? Yeah, alright, r/Batman Arkham. What did we just go over? You're already stranded in the middle of nowhere. When the danger stops feeling dangerous, you're just gonna get bored. This is not some shit I would do in this situation. In fact, I would try not to be in this situation at all. But Christ, man, I'm not gonna judge the dudes who do get into this shit for trying to live a little. God forbid men have hobbies. Not sure if beautiful or scary. I can't speak for you, user Bush King, but I personally find this beautiful. You want to know what's really scary? YouTuber music. Ooh, you know I'm about to plug something. A few months ago, before I was back to uploading, I made a song called A Look In. I didn't promote it much at the time, but I genuinely think it's the best one I've made so far. Here's a clip.
You don't have a mom cause she's dead as fuck like Davies is. You can't tell if I'm racist or just Asian like the Mandarin. I'm a pussy, if you say my name I won't respond or answer it. I don't care, I ain't there, I'm a square, not the candy man.
I know it can be annoying to have YouTubers shill about stuff like this mid-video, but I really did put some time into this, and I think you might enjoy it if you like the type of dumb shit I say in videos already. So if you were to give it a shot, it would really mean a lot. It's the first link in the description and streaming everywhere. Anyways, I'll get back to what you're here for now. Thanks if you go give it a listen. Abandoned silver mine shafts at Lake Superior, Thunder Bay, Ontario. That name is compensating for something. Don't get me wrong, this is scary and you won't catch me swimming in them, mainly because I can barely tread water. But dude, you're telling me you used to be a silver mine, are named Superior, and your last name is Thunder Bay? Yeah, alright. None of that's gonna make up for the fact you're in Ontario. That wasn't your birth name. You had that shit legally changed in your 20s. Throwback to the second trip of my career, about 8 years ago in the English Channel. Thank you for posting this, user Doomcloot. I'm really good at butchering these, because the sheer horror of being rocked by the storm and y'all laughing about it like you're just in a bouncy house having a good time reawakens some shit in the back of my head. If y'all have ever been to the beach as a kid, do you remember running out to the waves just to let them pummel you on purpose? I thought getting tossed around by those things was so fun, and that might explain a lot these days. I'm starting to wonder what the fuck I was thinking, and this video is kind of just the adult with a job version of the same shit. I'm not 3 foot tall anymore, now I'm 3'2", so waves can't just toss me around as easily as they used to. If I wanted to get that feeling again, I'd need to be on the ocean for the same experience nowadays. No, some sensations are better left remembered than chased after.
Lasers so big.
The raven can spot an opportunity from way up high, while the bear's got a nose for finding hidden food.
God damn, those waves know how to take stage cues. Right after the person said the waves are getting so big, they went, bet, and just slammed their cock all over the window. I wasn't a big believer in bulletproof glass before this. Like, you're telling me some brittle, superheated sand can stop bullets? Give me a break. People actually believe this shit? But nah, they apparently make these see-through soldiers very strong. Those windows were putting up with like a John Jones level beating so that these people could lay down with their dogs out and be safely entertained by imminent danger. A sea organ in Croatia uses waves from the ocean to create music. Well, the username checks out. Beep. Bro thinks he's the mysterious bloop noise. I'll admit, I do love shit like this. It's cool, but I can just see people sitting around this place hanging out. And suddenly, I don't believe it's real. Who the fuck is picking the Bay of Lost Souls as the hangout spot? Maybe this is just one of the best options you have in Croatia? I don't know. I can't say I've been there to check it out before.
If you're wondering what it sounds like being out here, listen to this.
Alright, at the happy vlogger, I believe that you're genuinely enjoying yourself out there. My real question is, how? God, it's like getting cuteness aggression. Sometimes I see some folks so full of whimsy that they're able to just chill with a sincere little smile on their face, all while in the middle of some of the most haunting places on earth and some of the most isolating situations imaginable. And you know what? It's just another day for them. I'm sick of people like you. Keep all that joy locked up into yourself. Be a little more miserable like the rest of us. I can't imagine the engineering nightmare this kind of thing is to build. And then to stay here for a night probably costs what I make in a year, but is arguably worth every penny. Just an $1 million view under the water from your bathroom. All of that just for me to go on my phone while shitting instead. This is a deep water swell, and I'm not gonna lie, it has the curves and wide birthing hips I wish I did. With this being posted to Reddit, I'm surprised half the comments aren't just a group goon sesh. From user Hannah Aquanaut, me working in a hard suit under an oil rig. At the moment, I was around 350 meters underwater. It's so easy to forget that while we're up here above the water just stressing over how scary the dark depths of the ocean are, the majority of life on Earth is straight up chilling down there. Dolphins are smart enough to comprehend it if we translated these Reddit posts, and if they got wind of what we said, they would think we are such massive pussies for being scared to get just a little wet. Pricks. I hate dolphins. I thought the dude fell through the hole for a split second. The boat is so much higher up from the ocean than I realized, and the way it's moving in the water and the camera motion made me swear that I was falling, or at the very least on a drone flight going further down. I didn't think about ancient people sailing through storms very much before this year, but goddamn, I don't know if I'd even feel safe on a modern ship in conditions like those. Those old fucking hobknockers were dealing with shit like this in boats made of trees, and they just went for it. Between this video and the iceberg one, maybe I am happy just being a little loser YouTuber who doesn't experience the outdoors. The frontier was overrated anyways. The idea of this tunnel caving in while you're 60 feet below the surface of the ocean. You know, fuck you, dude, because that wasn't an idea in my head at all before you put it in front of me. This is the Öresund Bridge. I already know I said it wrong, but it connects Copenhagen in Denmark to Malmo in Sweden. I probably said that wrong too. Apparently some people have to go on this bitch every day to go to work. I think I would rather just be broke. From user Snadrio Graps, I hope. You guys seem to like my stranded out at sea post. Maybe you would appreciate this as well. Yeah, that was sufficiently terrifying if that's what you were going for. Just being honest, the never-ending hum of the death machine you're recording from isn't really helping the mood much either. It kinda makes the vibes worse. If you told me this video was some shit Kane Pixels made at Blender, I would probably believe you. And to end us off, this has gotta be the funniest post in the subreddit. Someone just uploaded a picture of SZA's most recent album cover and went, ooh, scary! That's like the ocean bad Reddit poisoning I'm talking about in full effect. And it's a poison that's also running through my veins now. In other another thing I'm proudly hypocritical of. Anyways, that's all I got. The card I mentioned should be on screen. Check out my new song, A Look In, if you're interested. First link in the description. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I am in your shower drain.